Okay, I am at Crescent Bend Park where I lost my drone yesterday. I'm here to do my best effort to retrieve that drone from the creek, which means I have to walk down the creek and find it and retrieve it. Never leave a man behind. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to get it and take it home and try to fix it. Let's go. I brought this handy dandy guitar stand with me because I thought the shape of it would be conducive to hooking a drone from under the water. So let's get to it. In case anyone was wondering what happened, I was flying my DJI Mini 5 Pro over the creek, maybe 2 feet above the surface of the water, and the drone passed underneath a branch, which I could see, but what I couldn't see at the last moment was fishing line hanging from the branch down into the water, and that's what just happened to snag the propeller. So this shot here was still in the video cache of my hand controller, so you're seeing the actual flight of what happened. Here comes the branch in question. I know I gotta duck down a little bit. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I gotta duck down a little bit more. There's the wire. There it is right there. Bam. That was it. So it can happen that fast, and now I'm doing everything I can to get it out of the water. So we'll see. Okay, here I am at the site in question. As you can see, there's a decent amount of water, and where I want to go is back there. Okay, time to go. Okay, while I make my way down to the recovery site, please enjoy some of this other more successful creek flight footage that I shot. Okay, it got deep there for a minute. There's some big fish down here. You know, some pretty decent sized fish. I'm approaching the area. I was hoping it wasn't going to get much deeper because it was almost up to the top of my waders. But I'm getting close here to where it went down, and I hope I can just find it right away. Okay, here's the branch in question where it went down. And it's probably about 3 feet deep, something like that. And here's the fishing line hanging from the tree that snagged it. So now I'm assuming it's right over in this deep freaking kelp forest here, and I got a hook that I can try to dig in there and see if I can find it. The mud is deep too. Man, my feet are sinking. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that was hard to find too. Okay, mission accomplished. Here it is. And it was not easy to find. The water I was in, it was almost up to my armpits. I had to be very aware of that, or fill up my waders with water, which didn't happen. But you can see, I mean, it was in like this thick kelp, and I was using this music stand here as an improvised hook to try to get down there and find it. And every time I'd reach down there, I'd pull up just mud and kelp. And after I almost gave up because I just wasn't finding it. And then at one point I reached down and I kind of hit something, and I pulled it, and I could see like one of the blades underwater, and I knew I had it, and then it fell again. And then I had to persist in that area, and finally I managed to grab it with my foot and bring it up near the surface, and I grabbed it. But it was not easy. I couldn't just stick my head down in the water and you know, grab. I wasn't in that position. So, but here it is. Okay, take this frickin' battery out. Okay, and we're gonna do our best to clean this up when we get back. Okay, here I am back at the camper, and I've opened the drone here, and I'm not a drone repairman, okay? I'm not even that good at electronics. I've done some drone repair stuff. I've replaced a broken arm on the drone, stuff like that. But, you know, I'll have to call this thing Lazarus if I ever get it working again. I mean, the whole inside was wet, it's dirty. It's not terribly corroded, not like if it had been in salt water. So I think, you know, it's possible I could get it running again. But I did not intend for this to be a how to repair your drone video, because I myself have to watch videos on how to do it. So you're better off just, you know, searching for those videos on how to do it, because that's what I'm watching. It was important for me to recover it, and now that I have it back, I am going to work on it, but I'm going to need time to do that. And when it does happen, I will post an update. So thank you for watching, and like I say, I'll keep you posted.